What is up, world? It is Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at the shirts. Y'all see the shirts? The K-pop won't stop. K-popathon. You see the HF? This HF is actually one of a kind. We added the black HF in there just to add a little bit of class and sass.
It stands for having fun.
Yeah, man, having fun. Or he's fired.
Yes, Tezzy was he's actually messing with his computer right now, and he was like, "Man, all the songs I downloaded, they ain't working." I said, "Hey, if you don't get it working, that HF is gonna stand for he's fired. Get him out of here. We'll get another DJ." But anyways, who else we got on the line?
We got
our girl on here.
Aya,
what's up?
The legendary
Hello.
MamaAya. What's going on?
Good.
So let them know who you are because someone new might be watching. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking with you.
I'm MamaAya. I'm part of the mod squad,
That's right.
the Discord.
That's right.
We're not afraid to quote unquote threaten people, as certain people have been told, and ban them.
It's all love, though.
It's all love. Hey, y'all are like the enforcers, okay?
Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to be like,
When you think about it, over 1,000 people in a Discord server, it's lots of heads. Buddy.
Oh, yeah.
We need some babysitters sometimes.
Yeah. Management, straight
some
management.
Yeah, especially when LC hops in the chat and starts trolling, that he makes everyone in the mod squad's life a little bit more difficult.
I retired from that. I ain't doing that. What happens is if I stay up too late and I get in the chat room, I black out.
Yeah,
but I haven't done it. I only did it like 2 times last week, but I'm done now.
Oh, you just didn't do it this week that Fredo was in Puerto Rico because you were tired from doing all the work while he was gone.
Yeah, he was.
Big facts. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to be back trolling tonight.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You'll be back.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what you got loaded up for us? What's the very first thing you sent us? Let everyone know.
We are doing a 2-for-1 because I feel they have to go together.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing Stray Kids. We're doing both the opening and the ending for the anime Tower of God.
Okay.
So they've composed and written both songs because they're major nerds and weebs and they love webtoons. And the ending, Slump, was actually written completely by Han.
Okay.
He's the only one that wrote the lyrics. So
Nice.
we're gonna do the music video in Korean for top, the opening, and then the one take live shot of Slump. So y'all get to see them, what they sound like without all the editing and just one go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Let's jump into it.
Ooh.
Let's do it. What anime did you watch when you were a kid, LC?
None.
You didn't watch Pokemon?
Pokemon. Oh, well, see, I didn't know that was considered anime. Okay.
Is that anime? That's anime, right?
It's still technically anime, yes.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I did watch
Same with
Pokemon.
Digimon, technically.
I did not watch Digimon.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I watched Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if that's
That
anime.
counts.
Yes, I used to watch every episode of Dragon Ball Z. And I used to get frustrated though, man, because he was building that spirit bomb for like 7 episodes, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that one episode where
the full episodes.
Goku was running back for like a good 2 weeks of episode, eating the senzu beans. I'm like, bro, if you don't hurry up and get back and beat Frieza and Vegeta, you've been running for 3 days.
It'll take 2 to 3 weeks worth of episodes to land one punch.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
then it's like they gotta plan the next punch. It's like slow motion. Yeah.
man. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, so I gotta make this bigger, and then make her smaller. Boom.
And then I don't know if you could tell, but I can't see this.
Oh,
Screen no
share
more.
the screen.
Okay.
Good reminder.
Good.
Yeah. And make sure the subtitles, the CCs are on.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's make you a little smaller. And let's disappear us. How do we get rid of that?
I mean, you guys can just turn off your webcam too.
Okay.
No, you got gotta
That's
have
cool.
the webcam on. You gotta see this. You gotta see how I'm looking. All right, that's part of the experience.
I gotta stare at the K-pop won't stop shirt.
Yeah, stare at it. Oh.
다들 말해봐도 대체 어디까지가 우리 한계 남들이 어디까지 가냐 묻는 단계 대답은 계속 변한 도처리만 밀어내고
This is different from them.
끝까지 갈 수밖에 불가능하단 말들 앞에 서로를 더 붙잡고 전부 헤쳐나가게 눈앞이 막막해도 달려나가 수많은 싸움 절대 기권하는 끝을 봐
I like the lasers.
I like this part of the beat.
Okay, I like this.
The choreo.
Oh, that's
Yes,
dope.
bro. Yes. Group choreo.
Oh, he got on Tim's.
Look at that jacket.
Yeah.
Ooh. This hook is the hook is the best part to me because that instrumental change.
I like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, me too.
Choreography is on point.
That stacked choreo, and they went back to that same movement. We got to get like that to where I can just throw you something like. Hold on, pause it, bro, because we got to. Because I can't take it. Felix is finna come in with a vibe. I can tell. Look at him. It's crazy. The team choreo right now, the stacked choreo, is very, very noticeable to me. And
They do that a lot in a lot of their choreos. If you ever watch their dance practices, you see it a lot.
I've been on a
Like my
choreo
favorite
kick.
dance practice of this is Ta, which is from the In album that you guys got today. It's one of my favorite songs from the album. And that dance practice, because there's no music video, but the dance practice is amazing. And they bring in props and everything too.
I've been on a dance kick, a straight choreo kick lately because we watched a dance practice from the CBX, and then we've been watching EXO live dance, and then I've just been paying attention to choreo. I feel like I wasn't this whole time, to like where we could even go back to like the first couple weeks of videos we did, and I want to like see that choreo and pay attention.
NCT has like almost all of their dance practices up too.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely want to go back and do that then.
They do a hell of a job of like recording behind the scenes. Like, are they the first group to kind of record everything?
Yes and no, but they're the ones that do it the most
Yeah.
and do it in the best quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to Stray Kids, this is a different type of track, just like you said from them.
Yeah.
Like they've been smacking me with bangers and super slaps. This is different. This is
The
very high
problem
energy.
with Stray Kids is because they do all their music themselves, the production, the composing, and the writing of the lyrics, all of it. They do whatever they want to do, and they play around, and they do a lot of research. They look into different styles, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people don't like them because they refer to them as noise music. And they'll say that it sounds like a construction work site. Like the whole thing, like God's Menu, what people don't get, that whole thing is not only a show-off song, but it's also a diss track. Because if you look at the little details in the music video, they're bringing up the construction things. So like they're in the kitchen being messy and making a lot of noise. Because people say that they're messy and they make a lot of noise.
I like
That
that.
makes sense.
The lyrics of God's Menu was all talking about like, we have something in every flavor. because that's what they do. They write whatever they want to. It's not about what other people want.
Wow.
That's why there's some of
You're
my
definitely
favorites.
recruiting me.
Yeah, let's.
They already
you've been
were.
recruited. You're already a stay. Yeah, we've
I'm
gone over
already
this.
a stay, but I didn't know why. I just felt it in my spirit.
let's do it.
They only have 2 songs that they didn't do the whole thing of. One is their latest Japanese one, All In, was actually done by, the beat was produced by JYP himself.
Okay.
And then one other song, My Pace, it was
We did that
written
one.
with a collaboration with another producer. But everything else is theirs.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right, let's continue.
희미하던 빛이 환해질 때까지 알고 다시 일어나 넘어져도 가 계속 늘어나는 문제를 풀어가 끝은 어디까지 담이 있을 가슴에 쥐어진 열쇠로도 다음 문을 열어가 시작된 과문에 얼어붙은 정신 그저 일사불란하게 움직여 나를 걸지 올라갈수록 더 가파지는 호흡과 텅 빈 머릿속에 오직 정상을 향한 꿈만 남지 No turning back Don't let go 쉬지 않고 난 달려도 뒤도 돌아보지 않고 Never let you go, never let you go 희미하던 빛이 쏟아질 때까지 알고
Super dope.
His jacket was fire.
Yeah.
I was looking at it the whole time.
Yeah.
Stray Kids never cease to amaze.
They're still my number 1 right now.
Okay.
But EXO,
because there's only been one song you haven't vibed with, and that was Side Effects.
yeah. I think EXO to me is more of like
It's more the chill R&B one that you want to pull.
it's like a mature choice for me. But Stray Kids,
Well, they're also older. They're second generation of K-pop too.
yeah,
that
I
plays
can
a
tell
lot
the
into
difference.
effect.
But like with those kids that were out there doing the dance practice today, like I would lead with Stray Kids probably over EXO. But if it's like someone my age, I'd probably hit them with some EXO, depending on the person. But
Yeah, like I said, it depends on the person, what they're into. There's so many different types of idols and artists and groups and songs that the same artist will do that you need to know what they like.
yeah, for sure.
The problem is most people just shove BTS, not thinking about what the person likes.
Oh, you can tell by the request is if someone gives us a request that they think that we would like, or if they just want us to see what they like. You get what I'm saying? Oh, we can tell the difference. That's why we'll look at each other and be like, they've been paying attention. Like they knew like this was one. Or we'll be like, oh, they just want to share their song with,
Who
the
knows?
audience.
It might surprise you. Maybe it's something that they didn't think you would like, but they like, and then you might wind up liking it. You never know.
Oh, yeah. Every scenario you've thought of has happened. So what is the second one then?
The second is the ending called Slump.
So this would be the last song on the album?
No,
Or what do you
okay.
mean?
In an anime episode, they
Okay.
have that song that they played at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
the opening sequence, and then they have the ending credits.
Gotcha.
Top was the opening sequence. Slump is the ending credits.
Okay, gotcha.
So let's pull that up then. Let's just keep it rolling.
And then remember, this is all shot in one take. Now, have the subtitles turned off on Slump until they start singing. Because for when they're talking, the channel put in the subtitles. But with the music, they didn't. But there are English subtitles in there.
We might have to have you off the screen until then to time it up. Otherwise,
No, I sent you the link. The link has the subtitles.
Okay.
It's that
Oh.
first one right there, the Japanese version, the first take.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that we had to wait until we hit the caption thing.
No.
So turn the
I mean,
caption
it's not
off.
going to hurt to have it won't hurt for you to have the captions on. I'm just letting you know that in the beginning, the channel itself has the subtitles when they're talking, but there isn't any subtitles when they're talking from whoever uploaded the subtitles, if that makes sense.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let me make you smaller. Boom. All right. How do I make this bar go away?
녹음 진짜 이렇게 한 방에 하면 편하게 하겠다.
그러니까 녹음에 다 같이 써갖고
맞아 원 테이크도 완전.
와 이거 처음 진짜 컨덴스 마이크네. 처음 와보는 그런 듯한 공간인데 되게 넓은 녹음실이다. 되게 넓은 기억. 자 그럼 저희 인사부터 드려볼까요? 네. 오케이. 자 여러분 알다시피 자 미나상. 네. 하이 세노. 세바. 僕たちは Stray Kids です。
Stray
하이
Kids.
Stray Kids のリーダーバンちゃんです。
はい、ダンス担当のリノです。
タクラッパーのチャンビンです。ヒャンジンです。
よろしくお願いします。皆さん、ハンです。
僕はフェリックスです。
皆さん、スンミンです。
セイコーアイエンです。
They're like, ah.
오케이. 긴장되네 이게.
準備しました。
준비하셨다. 오케이.皆さん 大丈夫ですか?
하이.
오케이. 자, 그러면 슬럼프 라이브 원 테이크 한번 해볼까요?
네.
오케이. 자, 준비됐습니다.
하이.
Where you going? Don't let him flow it. この僕だけ残してこんなにも I want it more 今少しでもいいから止まらない時計の針 Don't leave me all alone 一人で思い出話にしないでも僕だけでいる気持ちになるからキザになりたくないよ
Sound like he had an effect on his voice, and he don't. I don't think. 一人 walking on the way 冷えすぎるよそうか少しずつ足重くなりそうも先にいた僕の姿はブレイクワイ写真のようなる過去のものと一人きりになるのが怖くて
Okay.
Yo, this is dope.
His voice.
昼も夜も何くらい同じ場所で変わりないありきたりの曲や歌詞が前と何も変わらない身を正していつも恥ずかしくないようにして、yeah、鏡見るときには笑い自分も強く持ってさらき出して大勢の人の前に証明たまに自信なくてこの姿全てが僕以外のみんなが先に進んでいつも隣にいたやつも遠くなりも見えないにも all yeah yeah 君に合わせまった頃僕は未だにここにいるよ前に僕らが歩いたこの道で一人 walking on the way 冷えすぎるよそうか少しずつ足重くなりそうも先にいた僕の姿はブレイクワイ写真のようなる過去のものと一人きりになる
They're tearing this up, bro.
Yeah. One take.
와우.
No practice.
Dang.
No warm up.
지나갔네. 진짜
So you see the one with the sash
끝난 거 같아.
that
Yeah.
goes across his body? That's the one who wrote it.
Wow.
기억도 안 나. 어떻게 했는지 기억이 안 나.
한순간에 끝나네. 와.
아니 재밌네 이렇게 약간 긴장감 있이 하는 것도
맞아.
되게 재밌다.
긴장감 있게 하는 게 재밌다. 근데 아까 긴장됐다.
Yo.
Now, mind you, they sang all of this in Japanese. Not one of them is fluent.
Wow.
Wow.
So one take, no practice in a language that they're not even fluent in.
That's amazing. That was my next question. Like, do they I was going to ask you if they all spoke Japanese. So none of them speak Japanese.
Not 100% fluently. There's a couple that speak a good amount.
Yeah.
That can get away with no translation stuff, but it's not their native tongue.
Yo.
Sometimes,
And two of them had to learn Korean as well because they grew up in Australia. Chris and Felix, they had to learn Korean when they came.
What's crazy about that is there was no music video. The lyrics were right in front of me, but like the actual sound had me so captivated that I'm sitting here trying to think of the lyrics, and I'm like, bro, I'm mesmerized. Like it's like replaying in my head.
And
Just
the
because
rapper Changbin that had the little finger glove that you guys talked about, it sounded like he had an effect. That's his natural voice when he raps and
Yeah,
stuff. That's what he
crazy.
sounds like live and stuff too.
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you would appreciate this, LC, after you watched that video that I sent to you that you did on Patreon. And you're like, I kind of like seeing them just singing and just being themselves and seeing where their talent is from. And I figured this would be a good version.
That's my favorite is the uncuts and then, you know, stuff like this to where I can see, you know, like you said, how it sounds naturally. And it's been crazy because it sounds great. Like,
yeah, it sounded great. I feel like their voices might have had a little bit of compression on it, but that was it. Like, that's just, you can flip a little knob.
Well, they were using
switcher.
compression mics.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of the video, they were like, wow, these are real compression mics. Like, because people think that they're super rich because they're famous, but they all live in a dorm. They live in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment where there's 4 guys in each room with bunk beds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have a door from the patio. They just have a curtain that they never fix.
Wow, that's humble. I figured they'd be like living in a mansion all together.
Nope. BTS themselves just recently moved out and got a new place, but they still decided to get a massive, like, big dorm-like area because they got so used to living with each other. I mean, like, they've been buying, like, their own separate houses, but they're never there. They're too busy making music and practicing. It makes sense.
Dang.
That's crazy.
What a life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could you imagine never coming home to your wife, just spending 24/7 with Fredo for months at a time, and then going home for like a few days and then leaving again?
If I had to do it, if that was the plan, if it was working, then hey, that'd be my life.
I love LC, man, but I got to be around some feminine energy sometimes, man. I got to be around some.
Put a wig on him.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. But I guess that's just the cultural differences, you know? Because easily, if they were like an American group, they would be in a mansion together or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's also because in Korea, when they're training, they're not paying anything yet, right?
Yeah.
So when they debut, then they don't earn any of the money until they pay off all the fees to the company.
Okay.
So the longer they're training, the more they got to pay back. Chris, for example, he was 18 or 19 when he debuted, but he started being a trainee at 13. So he had to like grow up without his parents and stuff like that, living in that kind of setting.
Wow. That's sacrifice.
It's just super serious, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But in the end, it's probably worth it.
The one with the really high falsetto that had the fringes on his shirt, Lino, he used to be a backup dancer for BTS. And then he was only a trainee for like a couple months with JYP before he debuted with Stray Kids.
Nice.
But you get to see all that if you guys do the Stray Kids survival show and see how they got together. Because Chris wasn't part of the show.
Yeah.
The whole point was it was going to be his group. They already knew he was the leader, and he was going to use the survival show to pick his members. He handpicked every single person in Stray Kids.
Wow.
He was like, you.
Yeah, if you
and it's working.
Send us the link to that.
Because you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
new
Stray Kids, new appreciation. This is a different side of them. I mean, we saw them like lit performing some of their best songs, but this is kind of more intimate, something that they came up with creatively. And I like it. It was something different.
Some other stuff by Stray Kids you guys should look into is when they make like their own like solos. Where it's not on an album. They just make a little small solo and they put it on their YouTube page for free for the fans and stuff.
Okay.
There's a couple of those. And then, of course, the subunit 3 Racha with the 2 rappers and then Chris. Before Stray Kids, they were already together. And so, like, they have a little mini album, too. They have a very iconic song that's super cringy. So cringy, where they reacted to it themselves, like, a year ago. And the guy who wrote Slump, he's, like, hiding when the other 2 are, like, laughing and enjoying it. And he's like, oh. Because they were like 16 and 17 hormonal teenage boys talking about girls. And now he's grown and he's like, ugh, why'd you let me do this?
Yeah.
Right. Understandable.
I'm sure there's some songs, right, LC, that you wrote that if you listen back on, you're like, oh, what was I thinking?
Yeah, I literally took them all down. Yeah, I still got them, though. But yeah, I listen to them sometimes and I'll just be like, man, I was in a whole different mindset.
Well, you got to appreciate it. It's where you came
part
from.
Of the journey, yeah.
Yeah, like RM from BTS has a very bad too that we make fun of.
Yeah, it's a very bad what?
Very bad, cringy song that he wrote about girls
Oh, okay.
and bras and taking off the bras, and he's trying to be sexy in it, and it's just so bad that it became a meme, and he hates it. He hates it when you bring it up.
Do you have a song that's like cringy for you that you wrote, bro, before?
Yeah. I have
if it's meme or if you put it up, because the Discord would love to have it for the diss track.
I can't do it. I'm keeping all my old tracks disclosed.
So Fredo, that means send me on the DL. Send me them songs.
I used to rap in high school, and I was horrible. And I wasn't horrible. I just wasn't that good. And I made up a lot of stuff I was rapping about cars, girls, and money.
You mean like the majority of a lot of the more famous rappers now, especially the mumble rappers?
Yeah,
who make up like 99% of it.
Yeah, man.
Like the ones talking about popping pills, and I look at them like, yeah, you did not get arrested for popping no pills. Don't lie.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, like always.
As always. Did we post the video from earlier yet?
No, we got to, because I got it right here. I haven't slashed through my posting. You would be proud of me, MamaAya. I've been doing my best to keep up with these VIP requests on my own spreadsheet.
And did you see the spreadsheet that I did for the VIP people there on the Discord?
Yeah.
I haven't done it with the regular Discord list because it's over 1,200 songs, but at least the Patreon suggestions or requests, I make sure to put the YouTube links in there.
You know what
they
I'm
don't
gonna
specify a YouTube link. I put one that is safe enough for you guys to use.
I'm gonna share mine with you, and I want you to see how mine is, and then I'm gonna share it with you.
Okay.
So send me a message on Discord. Send me your email.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. With much love and respect, let's wrap this video up for Patreon and YouTube. It's been real. My name is Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. You heard.
You heard.